Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Plus Side of Nashville. And we've been talking about Hands on Nashville, an organization that helps all our nonprofits find just the right volunteer opportunities for folks to have just the right volunteer opportunities. And we've been talking to the president and CEO of Hands on Nashville, Lori Shinton. And we've been talking about how COVID-19, the tornado, how that aftermath, how it has affected all of our nonprofits and volunteering opportunities. And one of the things you pointed out too earlier, Lori, is that folks kind of like to volunteer together with people they know and with groups that they know. And there are family-friendly opportunities as well, so that families, if they feel more comfortable, just mom, dad, and the siblings, there are opportunities for that as well.
Absolutely. Each one of our opportunities, when you go in and read the description, it will say if there's any age requirements or family-friendly type opportunities and things like that. And you can actually search by those type of opportunities on our website, so you don't have to peruse everything to get to the ones you're looking for.
That because people feel like there's certain areas that they're a better fit for perhaps than others, you know. So that's good to know. Let's also talk a little bit about how our nonprofits are weathering financially, because I know often nonprofits struggle when it comes to donations anyway. And with the pandemic, with people maybe struggling a little bit financially right now due to job losses and other things, is that one way we can continue if we don't necessarily want to volunteer to continue to support our nonprofits is through donations?
Absolutely. Many of the nonprofits have had to either cancel their fundraisings or move to like a virtual event. And, you know, when you move to a virtual event with the speed in which COVID required it, you obviously drop off in terms of audiences. So, you know, many nonprofits are struggling to do the traditional fundraising because of social distancing and all of that. And it's one of the things that if you don't have the time to be able to volunteer or don't feel comfortable to volunteer, choose your favorite nonprofit and donate. That goes a long way. It makes a big difference because so many of our nonprofits are out there meeting unmet needs. That these folks, and a lot of times because of COVID, these individuals that are receiving assistance have never received assistance before in their life. So they're not familiar with the nonprofit system. You know, this pandemic has really created a need beyond what we've experienced before.
I'm so sure. If people want to find out more, there's lots of information that you all have listed for them on your website.
Absolutely. So we have about 170 nonprofits, but you can also go to givingmatters.com. The Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee runs that, and every nonprofit that takes donations registers there. And so you can search hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nonprofits and check out the mission of what they're doing, and you can donate right through that website.
Now, do all nonprofits fall under the Hands on Nashville umbrella? How do you become a part of Hands on Nashville?
Yeah, we have about 170 nonprofits, but there's probably 500 to 700 nonprofits in the city.
Okay.
So not every nonprofit needs or uses volunteers in the way that others do. But I will tell you this, after our experience in the tornado, we are looking at how we expand our reach with nonprofits so that we are helping as many as possible.
And you really do a great job of that. I always have loved the partnership that News Channel 5 has had with Hands on Nashville and the opportunities that you've given us as a station, as a team, as a family here to volunteer. And Lori, lots of great information today. If people want to volunteer, we want to reiterate that there are opportunities to do that virtually. If there's opportunities to help our tornado families, right?
Yes.
And they can do all of this by going to the website, which is handsonnashville.org.
It's simpler than that, HON.org.
Oh, fantastic. And you also said Giving Matters. Is that correct?
Yep. Giving Matters will take people to every nonprofit in the city that's listed.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Lori, for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody for watching. Please stay safe, and we'll see you next time on The Plus Side of Nashville.